Hey, ready? We're looking at a cloud. All right, testing the microphone here. So we're in the villages of Florida, just south of Ocala, and getting all kinds of funky looking cells here, but nothing is organizing yet. Sun's slowly going down here, so you're starting to see them a little bit better here with the contrast. But I'm watching the radar scope. Nothing really stands out yet. You can see a lot of upper level wind shear for sure. The low pressure in the Gulf of Mexico right now is spinning in some winds here from the south. Big heavy line off of the Gulf of Mexico right now. Definitely some interesting ones, but nothing really showing up with any sort of spinach yet. There's only been one severe thunderstorm running right now, which was up in the coast north of Spring Hill. I forgot how big the villages were. Holy cow, man! We're driving driving around the villages. Seems like every entrance way is the entrance to the villages. I don't know what the hell that thing is. I don't even think that's a phone there, but it sure looks interesting. This is a scud cloud, it looks like, but still, let's go take a look at it. There's clouds all over the place. It's pumping in from the Gulf here. That's just a low cloud up there. It's nothing as suspected, but I don't know. The SPC was talking about maybe issuing a watch central part of Florida here, all the way to Pinellas County, Tampa Bay. So that's kind of where I'm going to start heading back here. And we'll start slowly heading back towards Tampa Bay. But I teased the brew crew today that we were going to be live, so I just wanted to sign on real quick and had this desire to go checking out the weather today and seeing storms trying to bubble up. There's one off here. Let me see if we're going to get a shot of it here as I turn. Just nothing really showing up on radar as anything too organized. There's still a lot more energy out of the Gulf. Temperatures are hanging around 75, 78. Some of this light rain cooling things off, maybe stabilizing the air just a little bit, but I'm going to be ready to get in high pursuit here if we get any sort of storm popping up. I don't know where the heck I'm at. I gotta get back on the big road here. Let's see. Oh gosh, I should have made a left. Well, all right. So we're gonna start heading toward the interstate. Maybe get on 589. Now we're going once again. So I gotta turn around. So I got my eyes glued on the radar here and keeping my eyes peeled on Twitter here with Storm Prediction Center and lots of storms out in that Gulf of Mexico right now. You can see trying to come ashore. Most of these are coming up from the south to the north. Got clear spinach over the Gulf right now. It's incredible. The this low pressure system that popped on down and it's going to be spinning in a ton of dry, cool air tomorrow. In fact, it's going to be a very windy day across the south, east, and Florida especially. So if you got any boating plans or anything, you really ought to cancel those because it is going to be 30, 40 mile an hour gusts all day long across central parts of Florida. And they're going to be coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. Dry air, be cool air. It's going to be cold tomorrow night. And the 40s for central Florida. 30s maybe for the panhandle. That would be Sunday night. Sunday night's a little cooler than tonight, obviously. The front blows in all the cold air tomorrow. Hey, our good buddy Reed Timmer is up in the Smokies right now. He flipped a coin whether he was going to go storm chasing down here in Florida or check out Gatlinburg snow. And he's up there now. He has started to get some wintry mix already in South Carolina. Dew points were in the 20s, even though the air temp is in the 50s, and still getting some wintry. Wintry! Wintry. Oh, I think he had some sleet video there. So yeah, we're gonna see some snow up there tonight. There'll be some flurries down in Georgia in the morning. They're still predicting flurries and down maybe even in Atlanta, places in South Carolina. Probably gonna get some flurries in the morning. Could even be a band of snow in Charlotte. Nothing that's gonna accumulate, but enough to excite everybody, especially the kiddos. So if you're living east of the Smokies and south into Georgia, South Carolina, you're gonna want to wake up early in the morning tomorrow and see if there's any flurries out there. But so these storm clouds are rolling straight towards me right now. I'm pointing due south. They're coming due north. Time lapse would be pretty cool right now. You can see how fast they're moving. But nothing yet as far as too severe. A lot of lightning out offshore. Those were expected to weaken a little bit. There is a severe thunderstorm up around Jacksonville, just south of Jacksonville right now. Sea breeze is going to be colliding over there on the East Coast. It's already showing up. Sea breeze storms east of Orlando, Deltona right now, and all the way down to Port St. Lucie. So yeah, they're starting to get some sea breeze action. So this could, really make those storms pop a little bit more here with our low pressure spinning in the upper level winds, along with the sea breeze boundaries clashing right now. So we're going to see some storms. There's one right now south of Deltona. It looks like around Winter Springs. There's a good little thunderstorm brewing. Tiny little guy, but there nonetheless. So we're getting close to Wildwood. Intersection of the Turnpike and Interstate 75. Look, that's pretty cool. I don't think I've ever driven through Wildwood. So you're on tour. It was like one of those ghost tours or one of the little trolley tours. We're downtown Wildwood on a Saturday night. Small town Saturday night. Remember when you were a kid, you used to cruise up and down, just drive in circles up and down the streets in the little towns? It was a tradition. I don't know if they still do that or not. But there is one hefty little line right now. Just came ashore around Homosassa. We'll see. You're gonna see a good cloud here when I make my turn. Train, train. Well, that's what Emily's doing tonight, Saturday night, man. They're cruising the city right now. I had to call her. I had to be a responsible dad. I said, Emily, there's going to be storms tonight. They were going to go to the beach. I said, there's going to be storms. Don't get stuck out there on the beach. Okay. But anyway, I can't see comments if you're talking. I don't even know if I'm streaming. I think I am. Got a big race car race next week. JD Motorsports, Bailey Curry. I don't know if you've seen the race car, but it looks cool, man. Um, got a nice little shirt. Um, Hey, we got our hurricane awareness machine shirts out. I posted earlier today. It's hurricane awareness machine at Daytona next week. Got the state of Florida coming down to support it. Volusia County EOC is going to be there. We're going to be handing out all kinds of information on hurricane preparedness. We'll get everybody geared up for the 23 season. Hopefully meet some new fans and let them know what Mike's Square Page is all about. Let them know we got your back, especially during hurricane season. We're really looking forward to it. Fermi guys are going to be down. OSR crew is going to be down. Coastal Claims is going to be down. So we'll be all hanging out Friday, Saturday. We're going to do a meet and greet Saturday at the Speedway right across the street. So if you're in the area, if you're at the races, it's at the Sunoco station at 1:30 to 3:30, I think it is. We're going to be hanging out. And, I have a couple special guests from the state of Florida there. We got some banners being printed up with the race car on them. Looking forward to that. We're going to be giving away some MWP gear. Pretty cool. So, all right, we're driving into some clouds, but there's nothing showing up too severe right now. They look pretty darn impressive. Tall, those supercells. But it's pretty foreboding though. So my dad used to say foreboding, or that means foreboding. We're in Wildwood, head south a little bit. We're going to cut across here in a minute. Get back on the interstate and head either towards 589 or 475 south. I want to start catching these storms here as they come ashore. Kind of an odd pattern. Usually when we get these squall lines, it's in the west, but they come up from the southwest, and they go northeast. Well, this is a low pressure system to the north here around the Big Bend area, so just make a big man. That's crazy. Just draw a big circle, and the winds are coming up straight from the south right now because our low pressure is still out there to the east or the west of us a little bit. Definitely dark. Right up. It's like a cool restaurant. What is that called? Oh, it's a candy place. Russell Stover Candies. That's 144 now. We're going, going west a little bit. We're 79 here. So there's still some cells coming in up off of the Gulf here. It looks like they're going to be sliding eastward. But one of the side, really impressive. South. We got the drone charged up. Thinking if anything it's too cool not to take a video of. That's quite good. It's, living in Florida, this is kind of what we see every day. So I mean, like that big deal. It is February though. It is little hot. All the chatter in the weather world is next week in the upper Gulf Coast, man. We got another pretty major dip in the jet stream, and it's lining up to maybe bring some pretty bad storms. I think the whole state of Alabama is now covered. The latest SPC forecast for I think it's Wednesday, Thursday. Definitely, if you live in the upper Gulf Coast, you pay attention to that. It's like deja vu, man, all over again. Getting these, getting these storms. Definitely, mainly due to La Nina. La Nina dips that jet stream down, and get these cut off loads, and storm chances there. Possibly Central Valley. This year, everything with east that lightning. It's a lightning. It's a lightning. Lightning Cheeseburger. There's some thunderstorm warnings right now. Whether it's a there's a marine warning up there in Jacksonville. Yeah, there you go. Hey, I hit the button this time. So it's one line. It's I'm up on the interstate right now. It looks pretty good. We're on the interstate right here. I just straight. I want to do. I want to go straight. Pick up 589. Awesome. And think you do that. Because wow, it's dark. That's we're at Wildwood Interstate 75. Here go under it. We're gonna head on over to the Suncoast Expressway. Try to get closer to the coast here as we get these storms coming in off of the Gulf of Mexico. Well, here, Big Cam. Oh yeah, it's a Mustang. Here, oh, here comes. All right, so we're gonna be heading a little bit west here, looking at a cell on the